Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 match between Kolkata and Bangalore. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting...
Not sure what was running through the captain's mind there. This pitch will only get easier to bat on, so why bat now? The bowlers could have a field day.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Hazelwood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Going with pace now. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs a direct hit. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
In the air and gone. Straight to short cover. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Are now on 20 for 2.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. End of the over. 9 off it. Kolkata, 22 for 2.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Aya in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good pick up, big chance. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Everyone's gone up.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Huge! That has flown!
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Dar with a great delivery there. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played and it was 4 runs all the way. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Hazelwood from the pavilion end. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Kolkata are 52 for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the high court end. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Too much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and it just flew over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. De Kock waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
No point chasing that. Brilliantly timed off the back foot and races to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Going with spin now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Shepherd from the high court end. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Trouble! Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
On 49. A quick single, maybe? One to get for 50.
End of the over, 4 off it. Kolkata are 86 for 4. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Sharma offers up too much width and that's been driven square. Looking very composed now.
Incredible, what a grab. And that's gone, amazing catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Russell loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
Straight to the fielder. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Can he get the 50?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
And that brings up the batter's half set.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Too full. De Kock leant into the ball and punched it hard past mid-wicket, and that'll crash into the rope.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No shot offered. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Sharma from the pavilion end. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. That is quite extraordinary. Russell, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Sharma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's going a long way. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Da, the pace bowler coming into the attack. Oh, that's six. That's going right out of the ground. De Kock with a magnificent pull shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
A direct hit and this could be gone. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Huge! That has flown!
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. $18 runs at it there. Kolkata are 151 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Pandya, the spinner, coming into the attack. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, nice catch. Great reactions. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Ali has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Gone, nowhere near making it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary. 14 runs added there. Kolkata are 165 for 8.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Everyone's gone up.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team.
For Kolkata.
Got that away nicely.
Well, that's a fantastic shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly and rolls the wrists to keep it down. Great vision.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Nearly gets the edge. Dar with a great delivery there. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Nice solid defensive shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Pandya from the pavilion end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Doesn't beat the infield. Good pick up, big chance. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No. Terrible shot. Dug that out well. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Kolkata are 184 for 9. Shepherd, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the high court end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. That looks gone. Oh, great run out. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Chakravarti coming in.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That